Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Gypsy Wife Life, where I share my everyday life as a gypsy housewife. In today's video, I'm sharing everything I did on this day. Y'all know for me, every day is different, but on this day, I did some cleaning, we did some grocery shopping, I did some cooking and meal prepping, so let's get right into today's video. I started my day off as I always do with a hot cup of coffee, and in my coffee, I'm putting lactose-free milk and some collagen powder. I watched a little TV while I drank my coffee, and then it was time to take my vitamins. I'm currently taking Mary Ruth's Liquid Morning Multivitamin, and I'm also taking these NAD Plus Empower supplements that I got from Amazon. My apartment isn't too messy today, but it is a bit cluttered, so I'm going to do some tidying up in here. I also deep cleaned my bathroom today, but I did that off camera, but here's what I did film. I started off in the office area, which is slowly but surely becoming the cat's area. They have everything they need over here, lots of toys, a litter box, cardboard boxes, tunnels to play in, their food bowls, and beds. So I just picked up all of that off of the floor to get it out of the way so I could get a little sweeping, some vacuuming, and mopping done. Today for vacuuming, I'm using my cordless vacuum from Eureka. I love this vacuum so much. It's definitely one of my favorites. If you want to check it out, I'll have a link down below, as well as my wet vac that I'm going to be using today too. So now that I'm finished with all of the vacuuming and stuff, I'm just going to put everything back in its place and also scoop the litter box and fill it with fresh litter. I'll also be filling the Pet Snowy litter box with new litter as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up these curtains and the blinds and a window to let some fresh air in and some natural lighting, and I'm going to straighten up the living room now. There's so much more I should have done in here, but I didn't feel like it. The TV table, Grandpa's table, and my little table that sits beside the couch really needed dusting and wiping off, but I'll save that for another day. For now, I'm just going to sweep and vacuum and mop behind the couch where the other litter box sits, and then I'm going to straighten up the living room. Didn't do much in my living room today. I just folded up my little blanket, put it back on the couch. I picked up the ottoman so I could get that out of the way so I could vacuum, and then I vacuumed the rug over here. And that's about all I did, and then after that I'll be moving on to cleaning the kitchen. For the kitchen, I had to unload and reload the dishwasher. I filmed a little bit of the unloading, but not the reloading, and I also hand washed my 2 collapsible water bottles, but I did all of that off camera. But I am going to be wiping off the countertops and wiping off the front of the microwave and also the front of the ice box, and using my wet vac in here to vacuum and mop. And then I'll be sharing a new Aldi grocery haul with y'all, and then after that I'll be doing some cooking. Got another Aldi's haul to share with y'all. I think it's been a while since I shared an Aldi's grocery haul, so I figured I would share another one today. This is everything we got from Aldi's. I'll show you everything piece by piece. I'm just giving you a quick overview. Starting over here, we got some of this coffee. We got some string cheese, a big old pack of kiwis, big old bag of apples, some bananas, 2 avocados, some cottage cheese, some of this lemon and strawberry Italian ice. These are delicious. We got some sourdough bread, some Clubhouse crackers, some pork chops, some chicken breast tenderloins. I'm going to be making some chicken salad. We've seen these on sale and decided to try them. We've never had them before. It's the beef street tacos, and it comes 2 in a pack. They're only $1 or something, so we got 4 of them to try. Got some cranberries and mayonnaise to go along with the chicken salad. We got some cinnamon crunch squares. We repurchased the sweet Maui onion style kettle chips. These are so good. We got some cauliflower, some eggs, some sweet potatoes, some sugar, some ranch dressing for the vegetables because I got some carrots and cauliflower to snack on. Got some cinnamon, got some celery also to snack on, but also to put in the chicken salad. And then we got a thing of Cokes. So yeah, that's everything we got from Aldi's today. Hope you enjoyed my haul. As you can see, my dear icebox was pretty much empty, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill her up now with the groceries we just bought. I took everything off the shelves in here and wiped off the shelves and then put everything back in its place. There was also a few containers with leftovers in there that I ended up getting rid of off camera. I just didn't feel like filming that. And I also put my baby carrots in a container for easier access. I cut up some fruit off camera too so we could have that. And I also cut up some celery for snacking and for the chicken salad, and I prepared my cauliflower as well and put all of that in their own little containers. Then we decided to try out the little tacos we got for $1 something. They were pretty good, but honestly they did not taste like a street taco. They tasted more like a Taco Bell taco, and a frozen burrito had a baby. Wasn't bad at all, and I would repurchase, but only if they were on sale for $1 something again. After that, I made my hubby and I a little frappuccino with some homemade cinnamon whipped cream. For the frappuccino, I used some cappuccino that I got from our office's coffee machine. Those cappuccinos are delicious. I added in some cinnamon and some ice and some coffee ice cream. I just made a little batch as a treat, and we both had a little, as you can see. Now it's time to get some cooking done. I'm doing some meal prepping. I've been dying to try out these viral beef and sweet potato bowls, so I made some, and it turned out delicious. So I'm cutting up my little sweet potatoes now. Gonna get them boiling, and then I used frozen beef patties. I seasoned them with salt and pepper and garlic powder and cooked them in the pan. I also added in a little taco seasoning. These bowls are supposed to be eaten with cottage cheese, avocado, and drizzled with hot honey. I didn't have any hot honey, and I'm sure that would have made it 10 times better, but these were delicious as is. This was my first time making them, so I only used 2 sweet potatoes and 3 frozen beef patties, which didn't make a lot. But next time I'm definitely gonna make more of it because we both really enjoyed that. Now I'm going to make some chicken salad to have on hand. I ended up making 2 Tupperware containers full of this. I usually use the big chicken breast and make like 4 or 5 containers of it, but I just used the tenderloins today, so it made a smaller portion. But I cook my chicken in the pan. I season it with salt and pepper and garlic powder. Once it's done, I throw it in my chopper to chop it up. I also use salt and pepper and garlic powder in the mixture, as well as mayonnaise, chopped celery, and cranberries. This turns out delicious every time. It's so good to have on hand and already made for lunch or dinner or whenever. Well, that's it for today's video, folks. Let me know if you enjoyed it by giving this video a like and dropping a comment down below. It really helps my channel and helps to keep me motivated to keep going. All right then, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.